Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the 22nd ranked team and they'll deliver the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Dukes offense takes the field to start this game off. And here,
guys, he makes this offense go.
Makes it go and
He gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
you communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
they'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Should have been an interception.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got an open man. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Dukes. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On the run, it's Briggs.
Right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Wide open downfield. And the Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Open space at the 25. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown. Continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this off
Oh,
screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Lyman getting to the running back, cat-like quickness.
And he makes it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Looking to throw for it. They're working that left side. And he'll looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. In. Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Feeling some heat. Buys a little time. And he just from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the big tight ends. Got it behind the line. It's Hudson.
Offense, pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
He's
The tackle behind the line of scrimmage, impressive.
finds a man on the right. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive?
They'll start this drive with a pass.
And influence this passing game.
Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
That ought to be enough. He wants to throw it again. Unleashes one. Working that left side.
Running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And
making him run to guys and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is where to run.
Looking downfield, it's Barnes. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
And they hope to at least have something to feel good about going in. A shot toward the end zone. They intercept it. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
With his receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. First down for the offense after that penalty. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 25.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And 10 to the air. It's Evans. Pressure.
And they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Open runway ahead. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be trying to barge in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, James Madison.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Dropping back, it's Evans. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one.
Making something out of nothing.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down.
Defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback. This game is gone. They're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those. That's your line and your tight ends, and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
They're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, that essentially ends up being a punt for the offense. Third down, you're taking a deep shot. Because you were able to make the tackle relatively quickly after the guy picked it off, it's essentially just flipping the field.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here.
Short from their own 18. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle of the field. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. At the 35, he's open. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes! And the pummeling has started.
Man, that's That's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old out in the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
He's looking to throw it. He's going for it all. Oh, and he gets down.
They can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game. They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in cover.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll pull it down.
And plays break down and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first
Shot of momentum. To the air, it's Evans.
offense. They can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those four.
Off he goes.
And stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs, and that's exactly what the running back did. Front, it's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
And from 34 yards out. Never a doubt. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Baldwin. Just to drain the rest of the time away. Sweet cut there. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.